chip away at it, make sure that it's not interfering with what's happening with the setting, okay? So in drawing a frontal view, think two big shapes, okay? This kind of sphere shape for the cranium and then a kind of rounded triangular shape for the jaw. You're looking to create essentially like an almond shape, okay? So bring the jaw down from the sides. Okay. Divide vertically in halves. And then divide horizontally in half, find the halfway point. And this is your eye line. Okay? Halfway down from there to the chin, is the bottom of the nose. Okay? And then approximately a third of the way down is the crease or opening of the mouth. Okay? The center of the lips. Okay? Those are the main proportions of the human head, okay? Make sure that the eyes are happening about halfway down, bottom of the nose, halfway down from the eyes to the chin, opening of the lips, opening of the mouth, about a third of the way down from the bottom of the nose, okay? Big thing students often, because there's a lot happening from the eyes down and then just forehead, tend to put the eyes up too high. So just know that eye line's about halfway down, okay? Divide the eye line, sort of firm up what we're seeing or perceiving as the side of the head. Make sure that those two halves are equal. Now divide the eye line up into fifths. Okay. In a frontal view, looking at the head straight on, the eyes or the head at the eye line is about 5 eyes wide, okay? There's about a space or an eye's width between the eyes and about an eye's width from the outside corner of the eyes to what we perceive as the side of the head, okay? Go ahead and kind of rough in these sort of generic eye shapes. The upper lid typically covers a good portion of the upper part of the iris. The basis on what you guys are seeing, okay? Now, drop 2 verticals down from the inside corners of the eye, parallel with that central line. Okay? And this is approximately the width of the nose. Okay? So the nose happens within the widest part of the nostrils. Remember, the nose is a wedge. Don't forget that underside of the nose. That kind of triangular plane. Okay? And then dropping down from the inside of the iris. That gives us the width of the mouth. Okay? Operate with these sort of proportions and then make minor adjustments to find your likeness. Okay? Ears typically sit within here. Neck comes down from behind the ears, attaches to the back of the base of the skull. And then the trapezius, these big muscles that connect the shoulders to the neck. Make sure that those aren't happening too low. Oftentimes students will stretch and lengthen the neck because they're putting their shoulders too low. As you're working and looking at yourself in the mirror, sight right across the high part, okay? If you're doing a drawing of yourself, if you're looking at yourself, sight the high part of the trapezius and sight through the head, okay? typically, like if I'm looking at Margaret, right? She's sitting, comfortably. If I sight at the very top of the trapezius through her face, what we're seeing or thinking of as her shoulders actually start even with her, almost the start of her upper lip, okay? So if I'm drawing Margaret sitting, I would have the shoulders starting somewhat like so, okay? So make sure that you're not lengthening the neck and putting the shoulders down too low. Look and see where the trapezius hit the neck. Sight horizontally across and see where it hits on the face, okay? Might be lower lip, might be halfway across the chin, okay? Any questions with that? And then